So I went to Starbucks this morning, and I don't go that often, but I go often enough to crave my caffeine addiction. And I just realized that she put my friend as a name. When your coffee addiction brings up new friendships in life, it's great. My new coffee friends aside, good morning everybody. As you can see, I am back in my apartment. So I do have the apartment all to myself because everyone else went down for the summer. I decided to stay up because I got a job up here, which is really cool. But because I have the apartment all to myself, I can do whatever I want. I can throw parties, I can have a bunch of friends over. I definitely did not believe myself, even when I said that. Really all I've been doing is sitting around watching Netflix when I'm not working. But I realized in my last vlog, I didn't really tell you all what I'm gonna be doing this summer. So I did get a job at the Student Disability Center here at CSU, or I got it back because I worked there during the semester. And during the semester, I usually just proctor people's tests if they need to come in and have accommodations to take their test efficiently or better than sitting in like a big classroom filled with people and distractions and all that stuff. But during the summer, we don't have as many tests. Really, the only tests that are going on are vet med students or summer classes. So the office and the testing center around SDC gets a little slower over summer, especially before orientation starts. But once orientation starts and the new freshmen come in, we get them in the system, get their accommodations that they need. So I've just been filling in wherever needed, whether that's scanning documents, making appointments for our specialist, answering the phone, really anything that they need. And then on top of that, this summer I'm doing this job and vlogging, which is really cool because I love doing this. I'm glad they let me do it over the summer. That way you get more of a personal experience with me. It's not just me going to class or doing homework or work. So I think in today's vlog, I'll just go through what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do a little work. Let's retry this. So when I woke up this morning and I started recording, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. And a big part of vlogging or doing something like this is having a story in mind that you want your audience to hear. And I just really didn't have one. I knew I wanted to create something today. I felt motivated enough to create something today, but I just don't know what it would be. So I started sitting down, I started brainstorming some ideas, and I came up with vlogging about my day, my summer, coming back up here, starting a new job, but it didn't really have anything concrete that I could do. So I did take a little break. I got some work done on some other projects I was working on, and then I sat down and I watched someone named Tyler Babin. I don't watch them too often, but my boss actually sent me one of their videos about creating and about starting something and about just filming whatever you can. Shooting whatever you can or doing anything you can with a practice that you want to get better at is probably the best way to get practice at it, of course. And in this video that I watched, Tyler's advice was really just sit down, make sure you have some sort of story, and then shoot whatever you can. And I don't think I did that as well as I could when I was vlogging my room earlier. The story that I was trying to tell was just a typical summer day, but it didn't have anything concrete that I could really wrap my head around or you could wrap your head around. It was me going through, shooting whatever I could, and trying to make a video. Now that I have some time to think and I got more inspiration from Tyler, I think the video that I'm gonna try to make today is more of a how to find inspiration or how to get motivated when it seems like you can't. Now, I have not been vlogging or doing this, talking in front of a camera, for a long time, but I think I have some tips or some idea of how to stay motivated when you're doing something that you really like. So I think one of the first biggest tips on how to stay motivated or becoming better at whatever you want to become better at is to do the opposite of what I did this morning. Which I know sounds weird, but let me explain. So this morning I sat down, I wanted to create something, I just didn't know what. So I started talking, I started rambling, I didn't really know where I was going, I refilmed about 20 times. And although it's good to shoot as much as you can and get that practice in and just create whatever you can, you have to have some reasoning behind it, and that's what I didn't have this morning. I just knew that I had to create something because I needed a vlog, but I also felt motivated to create something. It's not just something that I do for a job, it's something that I really enjoy and am passionate about. So I think even before you start just filming whatever you can or doing whatever you can, it's a good idea to have some kind of path of where you want to go. Another big tip that especially I follow, or at least try to follow, is you never know when inspiration or motivation is gonna strike, and once it does, you need to jump on it as quick as you can. I know last night I was thinking about what I wanted to vlog, if I wanted to vlog today, and I really just felt unmotivated to do so, but then when I woke up this morning, I felt really motivated and really good about vlogging or creating a vlog. And one of my final tips to stay motivated or to stay inspired is to make it fun. I know so many people talk about having a plan when they shoot or when they film and really sticking to that plan, but if you stick to the plan and just go A through Z, it's not gonna make it any fun for you because you're just shooting things like you want it, how you want it, and you're not adding any creativity. And I think to really get a good, inspiring video out there, which is what I try to do with mine, is that you should make it fun. You should have fun with it. You should mess up. You should add those in. You should just talk off the cuff like I mostly do with these kind of heart-to-heart communicated videos. Okay, so I hope those help you kind of stay motivated and get in that mindset of creating or doing something that you love. I know I'm not the end-all be-all because I haven't been doing this for long at all, but I will keep some of my promises from that beginning video when I didn't really have a plan or know what I was doing for the vlog. And I will try to take you around most of my day after work, see what I'm doing tonight because it is a Friday, so I will see you later. Alright everybody, so I just got done with work. It did get a little more worse outside weather-wise. It's not as summery as I would like it to be. But don't let the weather fool you. We are still doing Impulsive Friday with friends. I am going out with a couple of friends from work. We're going to Odell's Brewing Company, which I've never been to, but I've heard is really fun. They have tours, and I think we're just gonna go sit out on their little patio or inside since it's raining outside. We're gonna eat some food, probably drink some beer, but I'll update you soon. I made it home. It was really fun going to Odell's. I definitely want to go there again. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever been, and I really hope this vlog helped you stay motivated, stay inspired, and maybe found some inspiration for you for your next project. And definitely keep on enjoying that good weather while it lasts. I'll see you later, Em.